Another week, boys, and another TWAB. This week at Bungie, a new bunker was discovered. Doors once hidden open on the lunar surface, revealing another Seraph bunker in Rasputin's network. Guardians have begun exploring it to see what upgrades lie within. And if you're up for the challenge, there are also new legendary lost sectors available and new weapons to get your hands on. That's not all. Lord Saladin is also at the tower and has a new bow for you to earn, along with several opportunities for pinnacle drops. On top of all that, week 3 of Trials of Osiris begins tomorrow. What map do you think will be featured this week? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Exodus Blue. I don't know why. I feel like that's gonna be next in rotation. Now, there is a number of weapons we have not covered yet, more specifically the Seraph weapons. I'm gathering some roles. We'll be reviewing that probably this weekend, as some of them are individually very unique, and of course, when you combine them with the mods, are pretty powerful. Now, moving on, role drops. Bungie says there were several armor sets added to the Ingram loot pool with Season of the Worthy. Saw a lot of feedback that while you were excited to see your favorite armor sets from the past, the fact that none of them had seasonal mod slots made them feel less desirable and not worth including in your builds. Good news. We're adding seasonal mod slots to these sets in the update next month. 3 faction sets will get Season of the Worthy mod slots, and the rest of the armor will get Season of the Dawn or Season of the Undying mod slots. So the Season of the Dawn mod slot has been added to these armor pieces right here, whereas the Season of the Undying mods and their slots have been added to these armor pieces right here. Bungie continues that all of these sets will be able to use seasonal mods from seasons before and after the season they are designated above, as explained in previous TWABs. So I'm assuming the pieces of armor we have like right now, like wouldn't that have a mod slot added to them next season? Am I getting that right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Or is this just going to be for future drops from armor pieces? Now moving on, the fixings. We are currently targeting Tuesday, March the 31st to deploy Hotfix 2.8.02. The main target of this update will be issue affecting Trials of Osiris challenges not being reset properly. It's a quick preview. The other fixes coming in this update. So they're fixing an issue where upgrades on the season pass were only unlocked for one character and will now properly unlock for the entire account. Fix an issue where the first weekly clear of a legendary lost sector would not award a powerful drop. Fix an issue with Raju's harness that allows players to hold Whirlwind Guard indefinitely. Fix an issue where Titan Season Pass arm ornaments would block first-person point of view. Lol, what is it, like the shoulder pad's too big? You can't even see your camera? Season Pass SMG and Shotgun will now create Warmount cells with Season Pass ornaments equipped. Fix an issue where Sentinel Titans were able to extend Sentinel Shield Banner Shield by suppressing themselves. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's wild. I think you have to keep throwing your shield, right? Fix an issue where players were not getting the correct amount of planetary materials from bunker upgrades. Aside from these fixes in 2.8.02, we're also continuing to investigate disconnects, crashes, error codes being reported since 2.8.0 was released. Currently, we are seeing elevated disconnects from the tower on all platforms, but disconnects from other activities seem PC specific. The fix we deployed has appeared to resolve the crashes affecting Gambit, but didn't help with other disconnects. We have made additional attempts at fixing disconnects that haven't resulted in a decline in error codes and are continuing to work on new fixes for elevated beaver, beetle, anteater, and rabbit errors. We'll give you more information as soon as we can. Yeah, Trials is probably the big one. Notice they say PC specific there. It's definitely something to do with Steam and whatever it is that Steam added where it's supposed to hide your IP address. Ever since that update, there's been errors more frequently than I have ever seen before. So it's something to tie into Steam. Some of us have even questioned whether or not they should just remove that feature, but that's not something Bungie has control over, at least not to my knowledge. There's other games on Steam that might be benefiting from that change. Now, Twitch Prime rewards. Yes, we have some new Twitch Prime rewards for April. Yes! Free loot, baby! You get trace rifles because they're so meta. Actually, Prometheus Lens is quite nasty for multi-kills inside of PvE. Not too shabby inside of PvP, although considering that auto rifles now have a time to kill value over trace rifles and they don't take special ammo, it's hard to justify these weapons. We even have an ornament, though, for Prometheus Lens, the Eye of Osiris. Ooh, kind of brings us back, boys. Laser Tag Weekend, anybody remember? The Tyrant Shell Exotic Shell and the Fleet Ska 9 Legendary Ship. Oh, that's such a sexy ship. Look at it. Oh, those are your Twitch Prime rewards. Hey, man, it's free loot, you know? I don't know how everybody feels about it, but it's stuff that everybody already has. It's kind of whatever to me. Now, moving on. There's some player-known issues in the wild, and this is their report. Trials Weekly Challenge Reset Time. Last weekend, Destiny Player Support noticed an increase in reports about players not receiving powerful rewards from their 3rd, 5th, or 7th Trials of Osiris win. Upon investigation, the team discovered an error in the weekly challenge reset time. Trials of Osiris weekly challenges will unlock at 5 p.m. Pacific on Saturdays. At this time, rewards are expected to be reset for players who have been impacted, and a reward will be granted when players reach 3, 5, or 7 wins respectively. In a future patch, we will move this reset to the Friday daily reset. All right, that's crazy. What? So the weekly challenges will unlock at 5 on Saturdays. That's 5 p.m. Pacific on Saturday. Is this going to be indefinitely? Like, are we going to have a 5 p.m. reset time on Saturday every single weekend until this gets fixed? What? Am I reading this wrong? Now, for the season of the Worthy Seal, we've noticed that players have been trying to unsuccessfully to unlock a hidden triumph, the season of the Worthy Almighty Seal, when meeting the requirements. The triumph is not currently available to unlock, but will be so in late April. Rasputin Bunker bounties. With the Moon Bunker now unlocked, Destiny player support noticed some confusion about bounties Rasputin offer. Weekly and daily Rasputin bounties are only available on the destination where the weekly challenge is active. Okay. We also have some current known issues. Some players may not receive progress on Crucible and Iron Banner quests and bounties. These are caused by connection issues, and continuing to play will progress these objectives. Rasputin Daily Seraph weapons can only be claimed on the character players were on when rank 92 of the season pass was unlocked. This cannot be claimed on other characters. The Lost Classics Rasputin bounty does not count Crucible matches in the Classic Mix playlist. All right, so some known issues there. I think this is just Bungie's way of saying, hey, we see them, we know they're there, we don't got any way to fix them as of now, but we're working on it. Well, fellas, that's it, man. That is your TWAB. Nothing eventful. Just another week in Destiny, dude. Got a new bunker this week. Iron Banner came back this week. Trials is coming back this weekend. There's even an Infamy bonus going on right now for Gambit players. I really wonder how Bungie's doing right now. I mean, seriously. They're up in Seattle. A lot of coronavirus cases. A lot of places are closed. I know they've been working remotely, and I'm proud that they're able to still do stuff because obviously they're still issuing these fixes. But I wonder, could this potentially delay certain things in the future? Maybe the next season, maybe the fall expansion. I don't know. I hope not. I hope nothing gets delayed. 2020 was looking hot. This was going to be the year for gaming. Now I'm hearing rumors that the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox could potentially be delayed. Sad times, fellas. Sad times. Not only that, people are getting sick. Like, I know it's not all about video games and stuff. People are actually getting sick. I hope you guys are safe, man. Be healthy. Be safe. Don't go out of your mind staying at home with your family. Pretty sure I woke up a few times last night with my wife with a knife to my throat. Man, it's about to happen any moment. If I go missing, chat, it isn't coronavirus. Fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching. And as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.